Good morning. Dang it, I was enjoying the morning too much. Gosh, I love mornings. And nobody's around, so I don't have to wear makeup or restrain myself in any way. I get to do my stretches, my dancing, loving on my puppies, and just wandering around the day or around the house. Yeah, I love that. Anyway, I was chatting with a friend this morning briefly about gardening. And no, I have not gotten my garden in yet. For several reasons. You know, I have some depression, so I have to watch that. And I take pretty darn good care of it. But there are things that I take off of my to-do list and do not beat myself up for it if I'm feeling down. What I do is other things. I go for a walk, do some good reading, watch positive television shows that make me laugh, spend time with the dogs, correspond with friends. But getting in the car and driving out and spending time getting in and out of the car around people and shopping around people to get my plants is just something I don't always look forward to. So I decide I'm not going to do it until I'm ready. And if I get ready and it's later in the season, I'll just buy bigger plants. So there is a way to live with depression and lots of other things in a way that really, if you think about it, I don't even call it depression anymore personally. I call it preference. Preference. You know, I prefer to not go out in public when my energy is down. I prefer not to socialize unless there's a reason sometimes. I mean, a real reason. So it's no big deal. It's just a thing. Anyway, I was talking to this friend about reasons why we might not have a garden this year. And their reason was they get tired of the weeds. You know, they get behind on the weeds and they're embarrassed. And so I was thinking, you know, last year was the first year that my weeds got away from me. Or maybe it was a year before. It's been a long 2 years. And the weeds got away from me, and my mother-in-law came over and cleared out my weeds for me. Part of me was so relieved, and part of me was embarrassed, because I don't have a huge garden. But for a woman her age to be out there with a hoe getting rid of weeds. I'm sure if her other kids knew what was going on, I'd be on the caca list. Well, that's probably another reason I am on the caca list. She probably told somebody by accident, and I don't know. I'm kind of the wild child of the family I moved into, I guess. Anyway, after that, I decided that I was going to make a conscious effort to not be ashamed of my weeds again. That if I have weeds, I'm not even going to complain about it. Not even going to complain about it. Nope. Not gonna. You know why? The flavor of my bell peppers and my tomatoes were no different than the years that I was up on top of my weed pulling on, well, basically daily or once or twice a week basis. No different. The flavor was the same. How about that? Does it make my garden less pretty? Yes. But check this out. I'm the only one looking at it. Hardly anybody. Maybe what? A couple times during a year do I have company in my backyard interested in looking at my garden. That's the honest to God truth. It's not like it's in my front yard. Not yet. That might be someday. So think about it. Excuse me. How about unapologetically enjoy, if you do enjoy it, like I do, having a garden with weeds. If you have weeds and you happen to have company and they want to know why you have so many weeds, just say, because you haven't been over here to pull them. Huh. You want to come over? Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, fuck. Anyway.